Welcome everyone to the Barefoot Captain's log. Now I'm going to do one of these every day of our expedition, and this is day one. We're sailing north from Sydney up to the Gold Coast, and we haven't had the best weather. It is really cold. I'm wearing lots of clothes, lots of layers. Not the nicest weather at all, but this is exactly why I want to head north. Get away from Sydney's winter and get up to the Gold Coast, and then we can go out to the Coral Sea and beyond. I've got an amazing expedition lined up this year. I'm so excited to get out there. But first, the hardest part of the whole trip, I reckon, is going from Sydney to the Gold Coast. Why is it so difficult? It's because of the East Australian current runs really close to the coast here, and that just slows us down, and it always means we get swell and waves. It's a pain, but you don't get anything amazing without a bit of pain, so we go through a couple of days of tough sailing, and then we'll get to the best. Not my idea of fun. These captain's logs I'll do sort of at the end of the day and tell you everything that happened that day. You know, I will do them every day, even if I'm not feeling like doing them. And wasn't feeling so much like doing this today. We've had a really rough 24 hours.
Is it on? Is it on? It's on.
We had to put the mainsail on, and we had to put the tramps on, and some of the stuff we had to do to get on the boat we couldn't do in the rain, and so we just had to wait for the wind and the rain to go away. Got the tramps on, all the gear on, sailed out of Sydney. We've sort of got the boat mostly prepped, but it's like you never get it all sorted. It's a bit of a mess in here. That's why I'm not facing back in towards the boat, because still gear everywhere. It's a bit disorganized. But when we get to the Gold Coast, we'll get everything really organized. But we have had some cool stuff happen today. We've had dolphins. We had two different types of dolphins. Two pods ride the bow wave. We had Pacific common dolphins, and I reckon they've got the most beautiful blue and grey pattern on the side of their body. Dinghy's getting beaten around over there. I have to change the way this is all set up here so that it doesn't get beaten up so much. The other thing we see a lot of, because it's winter, is whales. And there's lots of humpback whales migrating north this time of year. They go all the way from Antarctica up into the Coral Sea and the Great Barrier Reef. We had some whales cruise with us in a moment when the wind was down, and we could see them just off the boat. It's the most amazing thing that we're sharing this journey, this adventure, this migration of ours, which we do every year, with these massive whales, and they do it every year same as we do, and they're going for the same reason we are, to get away from the cold. We passed Port Stephens, almost at Seal Rocks. There was a ship a week ago, a little less than a week ago, in really heavy weather. It lost 80 shipping containers.
83 containers have already gone overboard. It looks like this one's next, and there are dozens more at risk of falling into the sea.
And some of them have floated up on the coast, some of them have made it to shore, but a lot of them haven't, and they've been spotted out here.
The untrackable containers sit just below the water's surface and pose an enormous risk to yachts and ships.
It's really, really dangerous. So we'll be keeping an eye out until the sun sets, and then trying to look in the dark for these shipping containers, and crossing my fingers and really hoping we don't hit one, because that'd be absolutely disastrous. So I'll see you tomorrow. I'll let you know what happened tomorrow. More exciting things will happen for sure. We'll break something. That's the nature of boats. So please subscribe, follow it, leave some comments, and do please ask me questions. Ask me lots of questions, and I'll do videos Even when it's rough, I still love it. It's amazing. My favourite thing to do, sail off into the sunset. Alright, I'll see you tomorrow.